Mr. Murgola, Mr. Murgola. He's the world history teacher. The world history teacher. WHT, the world history teacher. Mr. Murgola, he's the world history teacher. WHT, the world history teacher. World history teacher, always fighting with his printer. Always fighting with his printer. Swims in ink, has a lot of problems fighting with his printer. Always fighting with his printer, and he swims in ink because he's fighting with his printer. Fighting with his printer. He fights so much, he looks tired all the time. Tired. Really looks tired because he's fighting with his printer all the time. And he's swimming in ink because he's fighting with his printer. Mr. Murgola, the world history teacher, the world history teacher. WHT, the world history teacher. WHT, the world history teacher. Mr. Murgola, he fights the good fight. Fights the good fight by swimming in ink because he's fighting with his printer. He's really tired of fighting with his printer. And he's swimming in ink. Fighting in the printer. Swimming in ink. That's Mr. Murgola, WHT, the world history teacher. WHT, the world history teacher, fighting in ink.